Good evening, Mr. Carey, Mr. Nelson, teachers, parents, family, friends, and of course, the stars of the show, class of 2016. Welcome to our celebration. I'm truly humbled and honored to be standing here today, still trying to reach for the mic. Well, I can't believe that we are already here. 3 years ago, we started on our journey through middle school, oblivious, naive, and scared about where we'll fit in and if we're dressed right, but excited about coming to a new school and meeting new people. Now, we are standing here on our last day as 8th graders, knowing our journey doesn't end here, but will continue on and take us to different schools and different places. Although this is true, I would like to express to my 254 friends, that's a lot of friends, whether we met with just a passing laugh in the hallway, helping with student council, working on a team assignment, playing on similar teams, bands, and clubs, singing at 7:30 in the morning with Mr. Lasco and Mrs. Romero, or we just knew each other since kindergarten. We are now inducted into the Roosevelt family. We have all played a vital role in each other's lives, and I would like to thank all of you for your precious friendships. A great man once said in The Rough Rider, Mr. Calfat, your class possesses a higher than normal degree of wealth, thoughtfulness, of creativity, mixed with academic rigor, and of that rare trait for 13 and 14-year-olds, inclusiveness. You far exceeded the typical levels of humanity we experience as educators. Mr. Calfat, you hit the nail right on the head. I truly believe that we will be the next great generation, one that possesses compassion and understanding for the human heart, one that will fulfill Rachel's challenge. An amazing journey through middle school wouldn't have been possible without outstanding leaders and mentors. Mr. Carey, thank you for teaching us that a great leader is a good listener who takes action but remains humble. This is a lesson that we will carry with us throughout our lives. Mr. Nelson, thank you for teaching us how to lighten up with your humor and kindness, and instilling in us a passion for learning. Roosevelt will suffer a great loss without you. I hope your successor has taken good notes. To our brave teachers, we are forever grateful that you made it through. You have endured all our rocky roads, ups and downs, with of course a little fun in between. Through your dedication, animation, and love for us and your work, you have helped us through it all. There were times that were tough, dealing with some unique personalities, but without them, school would not have been as fun. Thank you for hanging in there. You have made our journey through Roosevelt unforgettable. Ms. Schumacher, I'm coming back, just to watch you fall all over the court in the student-teacher basketball game. Parents, it's been a tough road, holding our hands to slowly letting go. You should be proud of your hard work, dedication, and unconditional love. And as the great poet C.S. Lewis so aptly said, selfhood begins with a walking away, and love is proved in the letting go. Thank you all for preparing us for the bigger journey through high school, and for being exemplary, outstanding citizens, and so much more. I can go on and on, but right now, I'm sure my fellow classmates want to get their summer started. Roosevelt, everything is ahead of us. Remember, the journey is not about running to get to the end goal, but about the things we have experienced, the lifelong friendships we have made, and seizing each and every moment. Let's take our time and have fun getting there. It's up to you to make the next stop the best years of our life. Thank you, Roosevelt, for moving me. And for the last time saying this to you all, remember RAS, it's all good.
Our next speaker is the principal of Westfield High School, Mr. Peter Renwick.
Who's that?
Good evening, parents, good evening, friends, and most certainly, good evening to the class of 2016. May I be the first to officially welcome you to Westfield High School. We hope that you will enjoy this evening. I think it's safe to say that that's a tough act to follow. Unlike graduation, I often come to these events and hope to be inspired by the students and something to say. I can tell you that I could go on in response to so much of what I've heard from Yanni. I've heard this is a great class. I look forward to meeting many of you. I do hope that you have a fantastic summer and that you're excited for your high school experience. What I heard, which I appreciate from Yanni, is that he talked about passion, that he talked about a caring heart, and that he talked about the journey. It was 4 years ago in this room that I first met the class of 2012. So it's somewhat special for me to sweat with them tomorrow, be with them tomorrow. I was very fortunate to talk to them today. I will not address them tomorrow as we are going to streamline our procession. But I did talk to them about something I said to them 4 years ago that I would like to echo to this class. I mentioned to them, as they finished their 8th grade experience, that their book was still unwritten. Their high school experience, still unwritten. And I say that to you now. As you reflect upon your intermediate school experience, Yanni mentioned some of those experiences, and I'm sure you came in with wide eyes to Roosevelt, not knowing what to expect. And now you look back and you recognize that you have gained skills, confidence, and the ability to succeed in the next step. Now I ask you to think about that next step. To think about what Yanni mentioned, passion, to think about enthusiasm. Some of you might have heard, but you'll find out I am also a lover of quotes. And one of my favorites, by one of my favorite people to quote, is Ralph Waldo Emerson, who said, "Nothing great was ever accomplished without enthusiasm." So I ask that you think about what you're passionate about. What is it that you enjoy? Because you will come to this high school, or wherever you choose to go, with the choices of what you can pursue. And I ask you to be thoughtful about that. I ask you to get involved, to pursue your passion, to ultimately enjoy that journey that Yanni talked about. This is a fine institution, Westfield High School, Roosevelt, Edison, and the Westfield schools. You will be well prepared when you come here academically. But the high school years are so much more. And while we value tremendously our academics and the successes that we have with those academics, we also value all of the other ways that students and young adults can succeed, whether it be on this stage or on the field or in competition with a club or organization. And so I ask you to think about what it is that you want to contribute to this school. Again, I hear this is an incredible class and I look forward to meeting you. But I ask that you think about what you will bring. Tomorrow we say goodbye to a class and we wish them well. And at the same time, we say hello to you and I wish you well. Think about the social and emotional growth that will occur in these next couple of years and the character development, and embrace that challenge. For as I will also often say, the only commitment that you make is to yourself. You may wish to make your parents proud, you may wish to impress your friends and relatives, but ultimately it is you who influences what doors are open to you 4 years from now and where you will go. And I know that you will be successful because you are well prepared, but I ask you to think about what will that success look like. Come in with a plan. I very much appreciate the opportunity to be here tonight. I look forward to hearing what I am certain is going to be great music, and I wish you a great rest of the evening. Enjoy your summer and be excited for high school. Thank you for this opportunity.